And we're back, fans. Once again, apologies for the interruption in the internet on this end. Hopefully, we are able to get things rolling now as we are just underway here in Los Angeles. And if you are just picking up the stream here, it is Game 4 of the Bucks versus the Lakers. Milwaukee with a 2-1 lead in this championship finals of the 1972-73 Epic Basketball League. The game is only 10 seconds old when the outage took place. Milwaukee had the opening tip-off under control, but Curtis Perry misfired on a baseline jump shot. The rebound was taken by Chamberlain, and the Lakers are now on the longest fast break in NBA history, which started about 8 minutes ago. Now, West is dribbling down the center of the court, and the Lakers want to run. They need this victory to even the series. West with it, leading the break, dribbling to his left. Fakes around Allen, crosses him over, lays it up, and good. Jerry West with the first basket of the game for the Lakers, who now lead 2-0. Milwaukee back in possession with Lucius Allen at the point. Allen directing traffic, finds Kareem on the inside. The sky hook by Kareem is up and good. And we are tied. LA back on the offense now. West sends it over to McMillan. McMillan misses his first attempt of the night. And the long rebound is taken by Oscar Robertson. And the Bucks want to run. Allen now leading the fast break. Allen dribbling to his left. Dumps it off to Dandridge. Dandridge drives baseline, lays it up, and good. 4-2 now in favor of Milwaukee as this game is off to a quick start. I hope the internet runs just as fast as the basketball game here tonight. As the ball is now in the hands of Jerry West leading the attack for the Lakers, and he sends it on over to Goodrich. Goodrich from the outside, working on Robertson over there. Cross courts it to Bridges. The jump shot by Bridges is off the front rim, no good. But the offensive board is ripped down by Chamberlain. Chamberlain taking it back up strong, and he gets the bounce, and he gets the 2. We're tied at 4. Just 1 minute gone by in this basketball game. Milwaukee back on offense with Lucius Allen at the point. Allen guarded by West. Drops it down to Perry on the low block. High off the backboard and through. First basket of the night for Curtis Perry puts Milwaukee back on top, 6-4. LA coming back to McMillan. McMillan on the inside, working on Dandridge. Coming over to double team is Perry, and Perry is called for the reach-in foul. And it will be a side out for the Lakers. First foul of the night on either team. LA will have the side out with Bridges to inbound. And now we've got a backcourt foul as West went back to get the inbounds pass and Allen grabbed it. That's going to be a 2-shot foul for Jerry West. Much to the chagrin of the Bucks coach Larry Costello. I don't know if he's more upset with the referee or with Allen for that overly aggressive defensive play. West hits one of 2 of the free throws, and the rebound is taken by Oscar Robertson for Milwaukee. Bucks now lead 6-5 with possession. Now we've got a mismatch on the inside as Perry gets West on his hip, but Perry cannot hit the scoop shot. Kareem comes over from the weak side to grab the rebound. He pump fakes. He lays it up and good. 8-5 now, Milwaukee in the lead. West bringing the offense back the other way. Looks to distribute, working on Allen out there. The defensive stalwart is Allen. West is forced to shoot the jump shot. That's no good, but Allen got him with the body, and that is 2 on Allen. 2 minutes, 2 fouls, and Lucius Allen is going to have to go to the bench, and Jerry West is going back to the free throw line. West hits the first, and into the game for Milwaukee comes John McLaughlin. He'll run the point. West hits them both, and Milwaukee now leads 8-7. McLaughlin now runs the offense. He finds Dandridge on the wing for the quick jump shot, which is good. Bob Dandridge on the board now. It is 10-7 Milwaukee. LA again with the basketball. It's West being squared up by McLaughlin. He dumps it to McMillan in the paint. McMillan has it knocked away, picks it up, and is forced to call timeout. So the Lakers are going to have to reset the offense here with 11 on the shot clock. It goes to McMillan on the baseline. His quick jump shot is good. They need to get McMillan off the schneid. It is now 10-9. Milwaukee still with the lead and the basketball as we say hello to JT 2.0 in the chat room. Good to see you, my friend. Had a little bit of a hiccup with our connection in the early going, but things seem to be going smoothly now. We hope you enjoy the ball game. Milwaukee with the lead and the basketball. It's 10-9 as McLaughlin now at the point for the Bucks. Dribbles into the front court, sends it over to Robertson. Robertson down low to Dandridge. Back outside. Around it goes to Perry. Perry tries to dump it back out to Robertson. Bad pass, out of bounds for the turnover. LA now with a chance to regain the lead. As West rearranges the floor, looks to Goodrich on the outside. Goodrich with the pump fake. Oh, got Robertson up in the air, got him down, and around him for the easy layup. LA back on top, 11-10. Milwaukee now looks inside to Kareem, but Kareem's got it knocked away and stolen by Jerry West. It is 2-on-2 going the other way as West wants to push the tempo. West dribbles down the center of the floor. Sends it to McMillan on the baseline. McMillan drives. Off the glass and good. Well executed fast break by the Lakers, and they are now up 3, 13-10. Nice little spurt here. Both teams starting off 5 of 7 from the field, in stark contrast to what we saw in Game 3. Milwaukee sets up the offense. Kareem's got it in the lane. He posts up on Chamberlain. The sky hook is no good, but Chamberlain got him with the body, and that will send Kareem to the line for a pair. Kareem, a 71% free throw shooter on the regular season, gets the first one to fall. And Kareem hits them both. Again, it's a one-point game. LA 13, Milwaukee 12. Laker basketball. West has it on top. He's double-teamed. He finds Goodrich at the top of the key, and Goodrich buries it. LA now back on top by 3 as Milwaukee comes the other way. Both teams operating very well on the offensive end. Here's another entry pass to Kareem. Kareem this time faked the sky hook, spun on Chamberlain, laid it up off the glass and good. Kareem is on fire. He's got 8 points, and Milwaukee is back within 1. West now brings the Lakers back. Gives it to Bridges on the inside. Gets it back. Finds McMillan on the wing. McMillan drives around Dandridge, gets into the lane, goes to the left hand, lays it up, and good. So McMillan starting well for the Lakers. He puts them back on top by 3. McLaughlin now runs the offense for Milwaukee. It's Robertson on the wing. Over to Dandridge. Shot by Dandridge is off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound ripped down by McMillan for the Lakers. Back come the Lakers, moving quickly in transition. They get it to Goodrich on the wing. Back to McMillan on the outside. The corner jump shot by McMillan is off the front of the rim, no good. And Curtis Perry takes the rebound for the Bucks. Bucks going the other way, 3-on-3, and they're going to slow things down. as the Lakers hustle back on defense. The ball ends up in the hands of Dandridge on the baseline. He takes the outside jump shot. It's too strong, but the long rebound is knocked out to McLaughlin out on top, but we've got a whistle, and there was a foul on the shot. McMillan called for the foul. That is his first, the team's second, and Bob Dandridge goes to the free throw line. Dandridge good with the first. Dandridge hits them both. My goodness, it is 17-16, and we're not even 5 minutes into this one, as both the teams have come out on fire. Here's McMillan again with another shot. He step fakes, drives, but loses it out of bounds. That's a turnover. Ball goes back over to Milwaukee. Milwaukee with a chance to regain the lead. McLaughlin sets up the offense. And he feeds it to Robertson on the outside. Goodrich on him, a tenacious defender, but Robertson will not be intimidated. His one-handed jumper hits nothing but the bottom of the net, and Milwaukee has regained the lead. Back to the offense are the Lakers. West to Goodrich. Goodrich on the outside, dueling with Robertson. They looked inside to Chamberlain. He kicks it back out to Goodrich, and Goodrich drills the 17-footer. LA back on top, 19-18. McLaughlin has it. 15 on the shot clock. He passes it over to Robertson. Robertson with the entry down to KAREEM. His running one-hander is in and out. And on the rebound, we've got a whistle and a foul. That is going to go against McLaughlin. That is his first. So already Lucius Allen on the bench with 2. McLaughlin picks up his first. And the ball goes back the other way. LA on offense, leading by 1, 19-18. As West sets up the offense once again. Working on McLaughlin. They get it to Goodrich now on the baseline. His open jump shot out there comes up empty. And Abdul-Jabbar takes the rebound for Milwaukee. Quick outlet to Robertson. The Bucks will run. Robertson dribbles to his right. Gets it into the lane. Lays it up, no good. But he is fouled on the play by Goodrich. Aggressive move by Robertson, getting to the basket and getting to the free throw line. Big O steps to the line, an 85% shooter. He hits the first, and we are tied. As we are at 6 minutes even to go in the first quarter. Robertson hits them both, and it is now 20-19 in favor of Milwaukee. I'm not sure it was 20-19 at the end of the first period of Game 3. Laker basketball with West leading the offense. Works it to Goodrich on the outside. His set shot from deep is true. Goodrich now with 8 points to lead the Lakers, and the Lakers are back on top 21-20. Robertson now with it for Milwaukee. Working on Goodrich. 11 on the shot clock. His quick jump shot from the outside is good. And Milwaukee goes back on top. I've lost count of the lead changes here in quarter number 1. But both teams are firing on all cylinders. Milwaukee currently ahead 22-21 in a very fast-paced game. Here's Goodrich with another look from outside. This one is offline. And KAREEM takes the rebound for Milwaukee. And KAREEM with a quick outlet, McLaughlin leading the break. McLaughlin at the free throw line. Dumps it to Robertson. Robertson to the left hand, into the lane, lays it up, and good. 8 points now for Robertson. It's Milwaukee on top, 24-21. Back to LA with Bridges getting it down low. Finds a cutting Goodrich in the lane. Goodrich with the scoop shot, scores it. And he is the first man of this game in double digits. Already with 10 points is Gail Goodrich. LA back to within 1. Under 5 to play in the first period. Milwaukee setting up on the offense. Inside pass from Perry to KAREEM. KAREEM with a strong move to the basket, puts it up and good. KAREEM now with 10. Milwaukee back on top by 3. West and Goodrich with a two-man game out high. West finally looks to Chamberlain on the inside. The kick out to McMillan. He comes hard to the rack. He lays it up and good. And JT provides some commentary. Looks like we're going to get game 2 offense, but close the whole way instead of the Lakers trying to match each Bucks run like in game 2. Game 2 was a game of runs. This game is more back and forth. And with 4.5 minutes to go in the first, it's a 1-point game. McLaughlin running the offense. This time they get it into the paint to Dandridge. He's got an open look against McMillan, and he buries that elbow jump shot. Milwaukee back on top by 3. Can the Lakers respond? They get it to Goodrich for the quick jump shot. He can't hit. Robertson takes the rebound, and now the Bucks have 4-on-1 going the other way. McLaughlin in the lead. Goodrich the only man back. It goes to Robertson. Robertson dumps it to Perry, and Perry cannot get the layup to go. It spins out, and Goodrich alertly grabs the rebound. Missed opportunity there for the Bucks. Quickly in transition, they find McMillan in the paint. His short jump shot over Dandridge is off target. There's a battle on the boards, and KAREEM breaks free for the Bucks. So both teams with missed opportunities in transition there. Bucks now back on offense. McLaughlin has it on the outside. KAREEM gets loose in the middle off the screen. His turnaround jump shot is off the glass and good. Milwaukee up by 5 now, biggest lead of the ball game. KAREEM with 12 to lead the Bucks. 3.5 to play now in the first period. West brings it up. They try Bridges in the lane. Bridges working on Perry. His shot is off the rim, no good. And KAREEM with another rebound for Milwaukee. Bucks on a run here in the middle of the first period. They've gone up by 5. Here's Robertson with it on the post, on the wing. Working on Goodrich. Back and forth with Dandridge. It's Robertson who pulls the trigger from the outside, and he nails it. My goodness, Milwaukee with 13 of their first 18 field goals for a 72% success rate. They are up 32-25. We may see a 40-point quarter out of the Bucks. West sets up the offense. Working on McLaughlin, 15 on the shot clock. West from the outside, pops from 15. That's no good. And KAREEM with another rebound. The Lakers have gone cold. Milwaukee brings it back deliberately. They lead by 7. McLaughlin has it on the outside, covered by West. Again, he drops it into KAREEM. KAREEM fakes left, turns right, and knocks down another one. KAREEM Abdul-JABBAR cannot be stopped. He's got 14 points and 6 rebounds here in the first. And he is completely dominating this ball game for Milwaukee. Lakers looking for answers. They run a screen inside for Bridges, and Bridges finally gets one off the glass and good. He had 16 in game 3. That's his first 2 tonight. And it puts an end to the Milwaukee run, but the Lakers still trail by 7. 34-27, now 2.5 to play in the first. Another screen set by the Lakers, by the Bucks, excuse me. They've got McLaughlin free. His short jump shot is off target, but the offensive rebound ends up in the hands of Robertson, and the Bucks will reset. McLaughlin directing traffic. Has it on the outside, squaring up against West. Watching him closely. As McLaughlin again gets the entry into KAREEM. The little jump shot by KAREEM is no good, but he is fouled on the play by Bridges. And KAREEM now gets a trip to the free throw line. Under 2 to play in the first period. As KAREEM steps up to the free throw line, he hits the first. He's got 15 points on the game. And now we see substitutions coming into the game for the first time. Mickey Davis onto the floor for Milwaukee. He'll play the power forward. And mass substitutions for LA now into the game. We'll set the lineup. The backcourt is Jim Price at the point guard, flanked by Pat Riley. And we've got both forwards replaced as Keith Erickson comes into the game at the 3 and the big man Mel Counts at the 4. So LA's going to try to go big with that Twin Towers offense of Mel Counts and Wilt Chamberlain to see if they can't stem the tide of this Milwaukee run. Bucks now on top by 8 as KAREEM steps to the line for his second free throw. And he delivers. 16 points for KAREEM in the first period. Bucks now up by 9, 36-27. Price bounces it to Erickson. Erickson over to Riley on the wing, and Riley hits from the mid-range. The lead is 7. Milwaukee comes back with Davis. He gets the pass from KAREEM, and he is fouled immediately by Mel Counts, and that's going to put Milwaukee in the bonus, and that is going to send Mickey Davis to the free throw line. Davis no good with the first. He is a rookie out of Duquesne. A couple more Lakers enter the lineup as Wilt Chamberlain will get his first break of the night to be replaced by Travis Grant. Chuck Terry into the game for Milwaukee. He will run the point. Davis hits the second free throw. Milwaukee now enjoys an 8-point lead, 37-29. Jim Price now running the offense for the Lakers. Tries to get it into the low post to Travis Grant. It's knocked away out of bounds. LA will keep possession. More new faces enter the game. Terry Driscoll making his first appearance for Milwaukee, along with the backup center Dick Cunningham. And Driscoll really was a key contributor in Game 1 of this series. And LA is going to come back with some subs, with their starters, as they try to make a run here in the last minute and 16 of the first quarter and perhaps tighten up this deficit. West now running the offense. He sends it to Goodrich. Goodrich on the outside attacks the rim. He's cut off in the lane by Cunningham. And the short jump shot is tipped by Chuck Terry from behind. The ball is loose. McMillan picks it up in the lane. McMillan takes it up strong. It's around the rim and good. 10 points now for McMillan in the first. Pulls the Lakers to within 6. 1:11 to play. And now we've got Lee in the game. Russ Lee running the offense for Milwaukee. Lee sends it inside to Driscoll. His layup is no good. And Bill Bridges takes the rebound for the Lakers. We're in the final minute of the play here in the first period, with the Lakers trailing by 6, but looking once again to score the basketball here and cut into the deficit. They look in the lane to Bridges. Bridges tries to dump it down low to Counts. That's a bad pass. That's a turnover. Milwaukee with the basketball now on top by 6. Robertson inside finds Driscoll in the paint. Driscoll steps around his man, lays it up, and good. Once again, Driscoll providing a contribution off the bench to put Milwaukee back on top by 8. 30 seconds to play. West on the perimeter finds Goodrich at the free throw line. Back to West. West working on Chuck Terry. His jump shot from the elbow is good. 39-33. Milwaukee on top by 6. We've now got 16 seconds left in the period, and the Bucks will hold for the final shot. It's Robertson on the outside, picked up by West. Tries to get it to Driscoll on the inside. That's knocked away and out of bounds, and that will be the end of the first quarter. What a first quarter we have seen. It is 39-33 in favor of the Bucks. Let's take a look at your first quarter box score, brought to you by Dr. Pepper and Cream Soda Zero Sugar. All right, both teams shot the ball extremely well in the first period. Milwaukee 68% from the field. LA 60% from the field. Both teams connected on 15 field goals. The Milwaukee advantage came at the free throw line, where they enjoyed a 9-3 advantage. Leading scorer was KAREEM, who did plenty of work. 16 points and 6 rebounds in that first period. 10 points and 4 rebounds for Oscar Robertson. Lucius Allen sat out a good bit of that first period with foul trouble, but McLaughlin came off the bench to contribute 4 assists. For the Lakers, 10 apiece for Goodrich and McMillan, both of whom struggled badly in Game 3. So that's you got to like LA's chances if they can keep that up. Jerry West, 7 points, 2 assists, and no turnovers. All right, we're ready for quarter number 2 here in Los Angeles, with the hometown Lakers trailing by 6. Both teams coming back with the starting lineups to open period number 2. And the opening tip-off is controlled by Milwaukee. The ball is in the hands of Dandridge. Dandridge on the outside, squaring up against McMillan. His perimeter jump shot is good. Give the assist to KAREEM. Dandridge now in double digits with 10. The Milwaukee lead is 8. West directing traffic. Has it on the outside against Allen. West finds Goodrich at the free throw line, but his shot is off target, and Robertson goes up high and gets the board. 5 rebounds now for Oscar Robertson. Here's a quick outlet to Lucius Allen, and Milwaukee has numbers in transition. They find KAREEM with it down low. KAREEM finds Allen cutting to the lane. Allen's layup is good. First basket of the night for Lucius Allen gives Milwaukee a 10-point lead, 43-33. As the Milwaukee offense continues to be devastating. Here's an open look from the wing for McMillan. He hits that one to pull LA back to 8, 43-35. That's 12 points now for McMillan. A little bit of a sloppy-looking set for Milwaukee this time. The ball ends up outside with Allen, guarded by West. Looking for the entry pass to KAREEM. KAREEM, the short jump shot in close is good. He has got 18 points on the night. He cannot be stopped. Milwaukee back on top by 10. West on the outside for LA finds McMillan. Short jump shot in the lane by McMillan is no good, but he is fouled on the play by Dandridge, and that will send McMillan to the line for 2 free throws. McMillan, a very good 85% free throw shooter, hits the first. McMillan hits them both. He's got 14 now to lead the Lakers, but Milwaukee still holds an 8-point lead as the Bucks come back on offense. Motion set for the Bucks. It ends up with Robertson on the perimeter. He comes off the screen. He's got an open look, and he nails it, and he is fouled on the play by Chamberlain. Nice looking screen set there by Milwaukee as Robertson got loose, buried the jump shot, and Chamberlain was late coming over with the help, and he commits his second foul. Robertson with a chance at a three-point play. He delivers. And Milwaukee now enjoys an 11-point lead, their biggest of the game. Robertson now 13 points and 5 rebounds from the shooting guard position. Lakers offense back in action. West calls the play for McMillan on the wing. He's double-teamed. His 15-footer is off target. And Lucius Allen grabs the rebound for the Bucks. Bucks looking to extend the lead. It's Allen on the outside, picked up by West. Entry pass to KAREEM, defended by Chamberlain. KAREEM can't find his shot this time. Tries to get it across court to Perry. That pass is too hot to handle, and it's out of bounds for the turnover. LA regains possession. They still trail by 11 with just over 10 minutes to play before halftime. And if you hang around until halftime, you'll get to hear a complete update on all of the happenings around the Epic Sports universe. LA with the basketball now. They've got their twin towers, Counts and Chamberlain, back into the game. They get it to Counts on the block, no good. But Chamberlain comes across for the offensive rebound, and Chamberlain slams it home. The old man can still throw it down. LA back to within 9, 48-39. But coming back the other way, KAREEM gets a screen on the inside. He's got a big mismatch against Jerry West, and he easily knocks down the short jump shot. 5 straight for KAREEM. And Milwaukee goes back on top by 11. West back to the offense, finds Counts on the inside. Counts tries to get it back out to West, but it's picked off by Robertson. Bucks have the numbers, 3-on-1. Lucius Allen dribbles down the center of the court to Robertson on the right wing. Robertson into the lane, lays it up, and good. 6 straight for Robertson. And the Bucks have now hit 21 out of 28 from the field. They are shooting 75%. And I don't know where the Los Angeles defense is hiding out here tonight. Milwaukee already at 52 points, and we're only 3 minutes into quarter number 2. As JT comments, KAREEM clearly didn't like me saying that it was going to be close the whole game. You may be correct, sir. All right, it's now a 13-point game. LA needs to make something happen here. Primarily, they got to start playing some defense. They're shooting 57%. They've got 39 points already, but they still trail by 13. The ball goes to McMillan on the low block. McMillan works his way inside against Dandridge. He unloads from point-blank range, no good, but Dandridge fouled him, and McMillan will shoot 2. And maybe this is what LA needs to do, is attack and get to the free throw line as McMillan hits the first. And and now Oscar Robertson gets a much-needed break as McLaughlin returns to the game. He'll play the shooting guard this time around. Second shot by McMillan is good. He's got 16 points to lead LA, but the Lakers still trail by 11. Milwaukee on the offense. They've got Allen on the wing. He comes off the screen. This time Chamberlain is too close, and Allen cannot get a shot off. He's going to look for help. He finds Perry on the inside. Perry's going to take the shot right under the glass. His turnaround jump shot rolls around and out. And Jerry West snatches the rebound for L.A. Finally, the Lakers get a stop. They said it couldn't be done. As West brings the Lakers offense back to the end of the floor. Goodrich now with it on the wing. He's been quiet here in the second, but he buries that jump shot. He's got 12 on the night now, and the lead is cut back to single digits. Milwaukee with a 9-point lead. Allen on the outside finds Dandridge on the low block. Dandridge fakes left, fakes right, fakes left again. He traveled. 2 stops in a row for the Lakers. Can they draw even closer? As this time it is West on the outside with Goodrich. Working the sidelines, West gets the ball, puts up the shot. That's no good. Tipped around, caught by Chamberlain. Chamberlain with a putback attempt, takes it up strong and gets nothing but the bottom of the net. A putback by Chamberlain pulls LA to within 7. Lakers crawling back. As the Bucks now come back to the offense. They need to get something going. They look for KAREEM down low. He's double teamed. Instead, they find Perry on the inside. He fakes, lays it up and good. So Curtis Perry takes advantage of a soft spot in the defense. Milwaukee back on top by 9. Now the Lakers with Bridges back into the game. Bridges working on the low block. His short jump shot is off target. And KAREEM takes another rebound for LA. It is 3-on-3 going the other way. Allen takes it down aggressively into the center of the floor. Right into the face of Chamberlain. Sends it over to McLaughlin. McLaughlin looks for Perry, the trailer. That passes behind him and out of bounds for the turnover. Good transition defense by the Lakers and by Chamberlain in particular gives LA another possession. 54-45. Milwaukee with the lead. Under 8 to play in the second period. West brings it up and zips it to Goodrich. They look inside. They find Bridges. Bridges finds Chamberlain, and Chamberlain throws it away. Another turnover for the Lakers. Another possession for Milwaukee as they attempt to go back on top by double digits. Lucius Allen sends it over to Robertson. Robertson dueling with Goodrich. Entry pass to KAREEM down low, and KAREEM slams it home. Fantastic pass inside. KAREEM has got 6 in a row. He's got 22 points on the game. Milwaukee back out on top by 11. 56-45. 7:20 to play in the first. West with it on the inside, on the outside. Guarded by Allen. Looks to McMillan on the wing. McMillan goes to the left hand, into the lane, around Dandridge, up and good. So McMillan is determined to keep this one close. He's got 18 on the game. The lead is back down to 9. Milwaukee just keeps pounding it inside to KAREEM, and KAREEM finishes with flair. Woo! Says KAREEM as he finishes that one. He's hit 7 straight. Milwaukee back on top by 11. 7 minutes to play. LA runs the motion offense. West has it out on top. Guarded by Allen from the perimeter. Drives to the basket, pulls up, shoots, and misses. And the rebound is taken by Perry for the Bucks. They'll walk it back. Allen in no hurry. Calls a play. Takes the pull-up jump shot, no good. But he is fouled on the play by West. It looks like Allen got West off balance and drew the foul, gets to the free throw line as we say good evening to Pop's Reviews. Welcome to you, sir. It has been an exciting one here tonight in Los Angeles. Allen hits both the free throws. Milwaukee goes back on top by 13. The Bucks cannot be stopped. They are 75% from the field. And they have put up 60 points already, and we're not even at the halfway point of quarter number 2. LA is back on offense. West has the ball. He sends it into McMillan. McMillan at the elbow. Short jump shot over Dandridge is off the glass and good. McMillan now with 20. But LA still trails by 11. Milwaukee sets up the offense. Perry's got it at the elbow. He is fouled by McMillan. That is the third team foul now on Milwaukee. Or excuse me, on LA. Bucks will have a side out with a full 24. Milwaukee by 11. Perry struggling to get it in. It's knocked out of bounds. Milwaukee will maintain possession. Now with the ball under the basket as they look to inbound, and they're going to lob it into KAREEM. KAREEM in the paint, shoots the 5-footer. That's no good. Bridges with the rebound. It's been about 15 years since KAREEM missed a shot, but he missed that one. Bridges takes the rebound. And the Lakers want to run. Why not? They're down 11. They've got West leading the break. He lobs it into Chamberlain, gets it back, and West lays it home. Chamberlain with the assist. That's his second of the night. Good passer for a big man, an underappreciated aspect of his game. All right, we're at the midway point of quarter number 2. Milwaukee now holds a 9-point lead, 60-51. Milwaukee with the lead and the basketball. It goes down inside again to KAREEM. KAREEM in the lane, guarded by Chamberlain. This time it is kicked away out of bounds. Milwaukee keeps possession. LA doing anything they can on the defensive end. Perry to inbound. The pass comes into Dandridge. Dandridge works his way down to the low block, backing down on McMillan. Turns, shoots, and scores. 5 straight now for Dandridge. And the Bucks go back on top by 11. West now with a screen. Gets into the lane, steps around Dandridge, lays it up, and good. 11 points now for Jerry West. It's a 9-point game. Back and forth we go. They're putting up points faster than this play-by-play guy can keep up with. Allen with the ball for Milwaukee. On the outside, picked up by West. Looks to distribute and carries it. Boy, as bad an option as drive is, I think the pass option's even worse. I'm still figuring out, which of these buttons work better for the offense on this Action PC game. And both drive and pass seem to have a lot of unhappy endings. All right, the basketball is in the hands of West. LA trails by 9, 62-53, as we approach the 5-minute mark before halftime. West calls a play, and again finds McMillan on the inside. Working down low, loosely defended by Dandridge. The layup is around the rim and off, no good. But the rebound is knocked out to Jerry West, and the Lakers will reset. West looking for help. His short jump shot is around and good. 13 points now for Jerry West. The lead is back to 7. Under 5 to play. Milwaukee's going to run it through Robertson this time. Entry pass to KAREEM. Pump fake. Shot. No good. Whistle and a foul. That's going to go on Bridges, and KAREEM will head to the line for 2 free throws. The first shot is good, and KAREEM has 25 points on the night. And make it 26 now as KAREEM hits them both. Milwaukee on top by 9. 4:42 to go before halftime. LA back on the offense. It's West. Over to Goodrich on the wing. Tightly guarded by Robertson. Goodrich lets it fly, and it is good. And Robertson got him on the elbow. Gail Goodrich hits one from the outside, and he's got a chance at a 3-point play. That is the first foul on Robertson. Goodrich completes the 3-point play, and the lead is cut to 6. 4.5 to play in the second period. Some confusion on the offensive set for Milwaukee. KAREEM is way far away from the basket. The ball is in the hands of Perry. He's about 12 feet out. He can't get a shot off. He's going to try and dump it into Dandridge in the paint. It ends up in the hands of Allen out on top, and Jerry West stole it. Boy, LA finally managed to create some confusion with their defensive set that time and force the turnover. And now the Lakers have a chance to draw even closer. Goodrich on top finds McMillan on the wing. He drives. He tries to find Goodrich back out on top, and this time it is picked off and stolen by Robertson. Still a 6-point lead for Milwaukee, 64-58, as we approach the 4-minute mark before halftime. Allen dumps it down low to Dandridge. His fall-away jump shot is good. 14 now for Dandridge. We're under 4 minutes to play before halftime. Milwaukee 66, LA 58. LA down by 8. West bringing it up. Works it back and forth with Goodrich. Finally, West gets it to McMillan. McMillan goes to the left hand. He lays that up and good. 12 points in the quarter for McMillan. The lead is back to 6. 3:44 to play before halftime. Allen over to Robertson. Robertson drives, goes to the right hand, lays it up, and good. He's hit 7 straight. Everybody on Milwaukee has hit at least 5 straight. The Bucks are back up to 75% from the field. 27 out of 36. Color me flattered. All right, West with it on the outside, picked up by Dandridge. He calls his own number. He steps around Dandridge. Gets the shot off, no good, but Dandridge fouled him, and West will go to the free throw line. Actually, they're calling that before the shot, waving the shot off. It'll be a side out for the Lakers. But Dandridge has picked up his 3rd foul, and he will have to leave the game for Milwaukee. All right, LA with the basketball. They're down by 8, 3:20 to play. It'll be a side out with Bridges to inbound for the Lakers. Rearranging the floor. West on the perimeter, passes out to Goodrich. Goodrich back to West coming off the screen. He's got an open look from the free throw line. He missed it, but he's fouled on the play by Robertson. And now the Lakers get into the bonus. And it will be Gail Goodrich on the line shooting 2. Goodrich drops home the first. Goodrich missed the second. And McLaughlin takes the rebound for Milwaukee. That puts the lead at 7, 68-61, with 3 minutes to play before halftime. Milwaukee on the basketball. They get it inside to Driscoll. Driscoll now in the game. Leaner over Bridges is no good, blocked by Chamberlain. And Bridges comes out of there with the rebound. First block of the night for Wilt Chamberlain. 2.5 to play before halftime. West has it outside, picked up by McLaughlin. He drops it down low to McMillan on the inside, and McMillan scores it. 14 on the quarter for McMillan. Give the assist to West. McMillan with 24 on the game, and the lead is cut to 5. Inside they go to KAREEM, and KAREEM has it blocked by Chamberlain. Chamberlain with 2 big blocks here late in the first half. Another rebound for Bridges, and another transition opportunity for the Lakers. Quick outlet to West. Over to Goodrich on the left. Back to West cutting into the lane. But McLaughlin beat him to the spot, and West is called for the charge. Heads up defense there by McLaughlin in transition to deny the Lakers. The ball goes back over to the Bucks, who now lead by 5, 68-63. Substitutions for both sides. Coming into the game for LA for the first time tonight is Bill Turner. He'll play the small forward position. He is 6'7", 220. 6th-year man out of my alma mater, the University of Akron. The former Zip seeing some action for the Lakers. All right, 2:08 to play as Milwaukee sets up the offense. They find Mickey Davis at the elbow, guarded by Turner. Shot by Davis is no good, but Turner fouled him, and that will send Mickey Davis to the free throw line for a pair, and that will put Milwaukee into the bonus. 83% shooter is Davis. He connects on the first. Davis hits them both, and Milwaukee goes back on top by 7. 70-63. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Last game we were talking about 70 points being the game-winning score at the end of the game. And now we've got Milwaukee at 70 points before halftime. What a crazy game this is. LA back on the offense. It's in the hands of Erickson on the baseline. He floats into the lane. The ball is kicked away out of bounds. Possession will stay with LA with 16 on the shot clock. 1:51 on the game clock before halftime. Now we've got Jim Price into the game running the point for LA, and he looks inside to Counts. Counts with a mismatch down low against Robertson. Counts powers his way to the basket and scores. 70-65. Milwaukee with the lead and the basketball. Looking inside to KAREEM. KAREEM working on Counts in the lane, and KAREEM is called for the charge. How about that? As D. Scott Howard joins us in the chat room. Hello to you, my friend. It is a barn burner here in LA, as Milwaukee, shooting over 70% from the field throughout the game, has put up 70 points, and we've still got a minute and a half before halftime. LA is doing their best to keep up, shooting 62% from the field. They still trail by 5, 70-65, but LA has the basketball. Minute 35 to play before halftime. Jim Price now running the point, sends it over to Goodrich. Goodrich drives. He's cut off in the lane. He stops and pops and scores it. Nice improvisational move there by Goodrich. He's got 18 points, and the lead is cut to 3. Man, I can't get over how fast-paced this game is. Milwaukee now with the basketball. Allen and Robertson in the backcourt. It's Allen dumping it inside to Driscoll on the inside. His shot is no good. The rebound is cleared by Price, but it's knocked away from him, out of bounds, and the ball will stay here with Milwaukee. 1:08 to play. As McLaughlin inbounds, finds Perry on the inside. His little jump shot is good. And Milwaukee is back on top by 5. We've reached the final minute of the half. 72-67, Milwaukee on top. West sets up the Laker offense, finds McMillan at the top of the key. McMillan drives to the hoop. Bad pass picked off by Driscoll for the turnover. 43 seconds to play as Milwaukee brings it back down. McLaughlin with it out on top, picked up by McMillan. McLaughlin sends it to Davis on the inside, and Davis with the short jump shot is good. 74-67, now 20 seconds to play in the half, and the Lakers will hold for the final shot. Trailing by 7, West has it out at the top of the key. Finds McMillan on the baseline. McMillan takes it down the lane. His shot is no good, and that's the end of the first half. All right, what a crazy first half we have seen. 74-67, Milwaukee on top as we go to the break. And just by way of a recap, the final score of the last game was 92-85. And the halftime score here is 74 bucks. All right.